Since my last video in 2020, a bunch of new basketball games came out on mobile, causing a Tetris chain reaction to the rankings. Hey G Nation, I'm Ben, and today on Android GameSpot, my picks for the top 10 online and offline basketball games. And just a heads up if you haven't yet, I make new videos like this every week, and the best way to catch them all fresh is to subscribe and turn on the bell. Now without any further ado, let's do this!
But let me tell you what you mean to me. Slide on me for that mean great.
Number 10. NBA 2K20. The NBA 2K series has been running for a long time, and 2K20 is the latest addition to mobile. You have access to all the official teams and rosters up until the 2019-2020 NBA season. There's a variety of game modes for you to play, and these include Blacktop 1v1, 3v3, Season Mode, and My Career Mode, which lets you create your own player and start your career and play with or against your favorite NBA players and teams, while the Association Mode is the mobile version of My GM or My League. In other words, it's all about managing a franchise. As for the online multiplayer mode, you can play through LAN or Google Play games, and the choices are 5v5 or Street Ball games. The 2K20 version comes with optimized controls, a decent soundtrack, and is overall a decent option for those looking for a premium game on mobile. Number 9. Jam League Basketball. NBA Jam is available on mobile, and if you're willing to buy it, then by all means, but if not, Jam League Basketball isn't a bad alternative that you can pick up for free. There are 12 teams to choose from, none are official, but each comes with their own unique abilities. And among the things you can collect are dunks, shoes, and basketballs. A common complaint from players is that the game is lacking a shot meter, and there is an option to fix that in the settings by enabling Miss Hints mode. Jam League has some potential and could use some tournament modes, career mode, and maybe an online mode. Oh, and the game is playable offline. Number 8. 2v2 Basketball 2021. If you don't mind the always online requirement, then 2v2 is kind of a step up from Jam League. The game visually looks better, and it definitely has more of that NBA Jam vibes. On the other hand, no official NBA teams or players here either, but the action is fast-paced and the dunks are very flashy. There's plenty of modes here to keep you busy, from the cup, league to the 3-point or slam dunk competition. Only thing that's a little annoying is while the game requires you to be online at all times to play it, it has no online multiplayer mode, which is puzzling and is kind of a shame. Number 7. SBA. Street Basketball Association has been constantly ranking in my top 10 basketball games over the years, and it's not by chance. The game offers a ton of content and is overall pretty decent. You can create your own team and customize it, from naming it to picking your logo. In terms of modes, you have Quick Game, League Mode, Cup, and 3-point contests. There's a training mode as well to improve your skills, and all the modes are playable offline, which is nice. You can also play in the multiplayer mode against real players, either with your local Wi-Fi or online. Last but not least, there is a share replay feature, but I just wish the controls were a little more responsive and the game pace faster. Number 6. Double Clutch 2. The sequel to Double Clutch is here, and on the menu are 16 teams you can choose from, which is twice the teams that were in the first game, but still no official licenses or players. The graphics are virtually the same, although the developers claim that they're better, and I do find that shady. The controls are also the same, and we're talking a simplistic 2 buttons, one to pass, one to shoot, but the variety of moves you can accomplish is decent. Double Clutch 2 is scarce on the game modes, with just 2 of them available: Freestyle, which is a practice mode, and Tournament. The game definitely has potential, but is lacking game modes and some customization, to name a few. Number 5. Street Ball All-Star. Street Ball All-Star is, as the name gives it away, a street basketball game with 3v3 matches, cel-shaded graphics, and some sweet moves. Games are played over half court, and there's a bunch of characters to unlock, along with some cool skills and customization options. The gameplay is decent, the game looks great, and the online multiplayer feature is where the fun is at. All the great moves are here, and we're talking fadeaway, 3-pointers, pick and roll, and hook shot, to name a few. Plus, each character comes with their own unique skills. The online mode has also a reputation system where you will lose points if you go MIA. Whether this is good or bad comes down to personal preference, I guess. Number 4. Basket Rio. Staying in the Street Bebo zone, Basket Rio is another multiplayer focused game with colorful graphics, 3v3 skill-centric games and lots of customization. The matches last up to 3 minutes and you can also play 1v1 if you're more into heads-up challenges. You can train your player, mix and match combos, and equip special tricks, which as you probably have guessed are flashy special moves. When it comes to customization, the game sports over 100 skins and accessories from streetwear to steampunk. The gameplay here is also a bit smoother than Street Ball All-Star, so there's that too. All in all, Basket Rio is a decent choice. Number 3. NBA 2K Mobile. A lot of people confuse NBA 2K Mobile and the NBA 2K series. Well, this is 2K Mobile. It's free and in my opinion, it's the better game. 2K Mobile is a mix of basketball gameplay with the NBA licenses, meaning the official teams, players, jerseys and courts, and cards collecting, which is the way you acquire new players, skills to boost your existing team, and gear. As for the game modes, there is 3-on-3 freestyle, 5-on-5 matchups and real-time PvP. The controls are responsive, the graphics look console quality, and although there is some pay-to-win elements here and there, it doesn't really impact the experience that much. I have talked about the game crashing in the past, so that is definitely something the developers need to fix up ASAP. Number 2. 3-on-3 Freestyle Basketball. 3-on-3 Freestyle is available on mobile and on the PS4, which is where I first played it. But is the mobile version good enough? And the answer is absolutely. The graphics are a mashup of anime and cel-shaded visuals, which looks great. There is 1v1 or 3v3 modes played in half-court, both online in real time. There's also voice commentary, which is a nice touch, and over 50 players to choose from and customize. Plus, they all have their own unique design and skills. The animation for dunks, breaks and other moves look awesome, and I enjoyed the soundtrack, which is a mix of nice hip-hop tracks. 3-on-3 Freestyle is my pick for the best street ball game on mobile, and I highly recommend it. Number 1. NBA Live. NBA Live has been around for quite a while, and throughout the years, the game has gotten a bunch of updates. In other words, NBA Live just keeps on getting better. Season 6 brings with it a fresh list of updates like the Live Today Daily Dunk objectives, the monthly special events, the 3v3 tournaments and PvP campaigns, to name a few. When it comes to customizing your players, NBA Live takes the top spot as well, and there is a ton of options. The controls are nice and responsive, and the graphics along with the soundtrack are absolutely great. Overall, NBA Live is still, in my opinion, the best basketball game on mobile in 2021, and definitely check it out if you haven't yet. And that sums up my top 10 basketball games of 2021, and now I want to hear from you in the comments. What makes a great basketball game on mobile? Is it the graphics, the licenses, or maybe the controls? Let me know down below. Of course, as always, if you enjoyed this video, clicking the like button does help me out a lot, and I would really appreciate that. And if you're new, consider subscribing because I put out new videos like this every week. Also, special thanks to my YouTube members, and link down below if you want to support my content. Once again, I'm Ben, thank you AG Nation for watching, and I'll see you next time, right here on Android GameSpot. Stay epic.
I'ma need you to hold me all the way down. Hold it down for me. You say you down for me. You say you hold it all the way down. Hold it down for me. Hold it down for me. You say you hold it all the way down. You say you down for me. Hold it down for me. Say you